Alright guys, we are back for more of my birthday special for AubreyS1987. We just played some Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing... That's right! Mario Party 8 for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see if we can do good on this game. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's choose my final course. Alright, let's head to the party tent as usual. Alright, we'll of course do Battle Royale, one player, and I'll play as Mario like always. And let's see who our computer players are going to be for this game. Alright, we're facing against Yoshi, Drybones, and Toadette. Let's do 10 turns. And we'll have the computer players in normal difficulty. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, let's do DK's Treetop Temple. Alright, let's see who goes first. I'm going second, not bad. Alright, so Yoshi's going first, I'm going second, Toadette's going third, and Drybones is going last. Alright, time to see where the first star is. Alright, it's just over there. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, 2 for Yoshi to start off. Alright, my turn. 7! Alright, that's a good number to start with. And we're gonna get Wiggly Candy. We can basically use that to try to take away some candy from our opponents here. Alright, let's go to the left. And we're unfortunately losing coins on the red space right there, but at least it's early. Alright, 7 for Toadette as well. Alright, she gets full candy. And she's also going to lose coins on the red space. Let's go to Drybones now. And he's also getting a 7. And he's going to get Slow-Go Candy. So it looks like Drybones is going to also lose coins on the red space. Alright, we're starting off with a 1 versus 3 mini game. Let's see what we're playing. Thrash and Crash. So I'm pairing up with Toadette and Drybones for the first mini game. Just gotta try to avoid getting hit by several obstacles along the way. Let's see what happens. Ah, there goes Toadette. Oh god, that was close. Got it! That was a very easy win that we just pulled off right there on the first mini game. So after the first turn, we are in a three-way tie for the lead with Toadette and Dry Bones. Let's see what happens down turn 2. Yoshi gets a 10 this time, and he's going to get Bull Candy. And Yoshi barely got enough space this year to get to the star, but he does not have enough money for it. Alright, back to me. And I guess I'll go ahead and use my Wiggly Candy. Alright, a 9. Alright, let's head this way. I don't want to use the DK barrel cannon right now. Yeah, I'm a few points short right now of having enough for a star, but that's okay. At least we do get to take some candy away from Yoshi, which is nice. Okay, and I will head to the left. And it looks like I also barely got enough spaces right here to take away some candy from Toadette and Dry Bones as well. So that was quite a good use there with my Wiggly Candy that I had. So I got a couple pieces of Bull Candy and the Slogo Candy for what my opponents have. But unfortunately lose more points on the red space. That's okay. Alright, so Toadette got a 1, and let's see what Dry Bones gets. 1 as well. Alright, we're doing another 1 versus 3 mini game. And this time we're playing Power Trip. This is certainly a good one. And I'm the solo player this time. Alright, let's see if we can try to knock out all my opponents within 30 seconds. I've got Toadette out. Alright! I am a winner! We just literally knocked out all our opponents there so fast. That was incredible. Okay, let's continue on as we make our way to the next turn. I got a 10 for Yoshi this time. And he's gonna get Cash Zap Candy. And Yoshi still does not have enough money for a star. And looks like he's also gonna get Springo Candy. And he's losing some points on the red space. Okay, back over to me, and I'll go ahead and use one of my Bull Candies. So it looks like either way from where Toadette and Dry Bones are at, we're guaranteed to steal away some coins from them with this. And we get a 5. Alright, we gotta go this way. Alright, give me some of your coins, you two. And I still don't want to use the DK barrel cannon. And there we go! We got the first star of the game. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's let's see where the next star is. It's gonna be up there. Alright, let's see what Toadette rolls here. 6. Alright, she gets Springo candy. And she also loses some points on the red space. Alright, over to Dry Bones. 1. Okay, now it is time for a 2 versus 2 minigame. And we're playing Booting Gallery. Alright, Dry Bones is my teammate for this one. Alright, let's get ready to shoot some boos. Alright, that was a good start. Let's head inside the mansion now. Alright, now down we go to the basement. Alright. We just gotta try to shoot down this big boo. Got it! Alright. 3 turns down. Let's see what happens in the next one. Alright, 9 for Yoshi right there. And looks like he's losing coins to the Piranha Plant. Alright, so that was my turn. And I think I actually have a very good strategy for what I could do on this turn. So I'm going to bring out my Slogo candy right here. And I'm going to go with a 2. And there's a reason for this right here, but it looks like we're going to get some Springo candy. Now the reason why I'm going with the 2 is because with me going with this number, I'm going to go to the right, and that's going to make me land on a DK space. So just like that, Donkey Kong's going to help me go to the space from where the star is. So thank you very much. So just like that, we got ourselves another star. So that's our second one right there. We're definitely doing very good out there so far. And the next star is right near the start. Alright, DK spaces are now Bowser spaces, so let's try to watch out for those. And Toadette's going to bring out her Springo candy. So she's about to go to one of her opponent spaces. Where is she going? She's going to where Yoshi is. And Toadette gets Springo candy again. Back to Dry Bones. 8. And it looks like he's also getting Springo candy. Looks like he's gonna land on that green space. That's gonna make some monkeys come down here. And now Dry Bones has to go to the other side of the board. Alright, 4-player minigame this time. And we're playing Water Ski Spree. Alright, let's see how many coins we can get on this one. Okay, just barely grabbed that coin in time there. We managed to get all 17 coins right there. Very nice. So we double our money right there to 34 coins. Alright, let's see what the next turn has in store. Oh boy, Yoshi's bringing out the calf zap candy. So whoever he hits with this start wheel is going to lose half their money. Let's see what happens. And it's going to be Toadette that loses half her money, so it's good that we're safe. Alright, 10 for Yoshi, and he's going to get thrice candy. Alright, let's go to me. And I think I'll use my Springo candy. Alright, let's see where I'm going. Looks like I'm going to where Yoshi is. It's the same spot for where Toadette is at as well. Alright, that'll help me out a little bit. And we get a 9. Alright, let's see what kind of candy you have. Okay. Let's get some thrice candy. Oh boy, we're losing some coins on the red space right there. That's okay. Now Toadette's gonna bring out her Springo candy. And looks like she's going to where Yoshi is, but he's literally on the exact same spot for where Toadette is currently at. So basically, Toadette just pretty much wasted her Springo candy right there that she just used. Dry Bones is now using his Springo candy, so either way, this is going to pretty much help him out here from where he's at compared to all his opponents. And he's going to where Toadette is. Alright, Dry Bones gets a 2. Alright, 1 versus 3 minigame here. And we're gonna play Gun the Runner. And I'm the solo player on this one. So I'm basically the one that's trying to make it to the top of the tower. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was a lucky jump right there that I just did. But I gotta wait for that platform to come back down. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it! Nicely done. Alright, time now for the last 5 turns. Alright, let's see the current standings. Alright, I'm in first place. Dry Bones is in second. Yoshi's in third. And Toad's in a tie for third with Yoshi. Now we head into the final 5. Anything could happen, especially since it's time for Chump Charity. Alright, so since we do have a tie for third place here, both Yoshi and Toad are going to get a piece of dual candy, so this ought to make things interesting. Alright, now we're going to plop coins all across the board. And Yoshi's going to bring out his thrice candy. Alright, he gets 7, 1, and 1 for a total of 9. Well, Yoshi's losing some of the coins that he earned right there on the red space. Alright, back over to me. And I will go ahead and use my thrice candy. And we're gonna get 1, 3, and 5 for a total of 9. Oh, that's not a very good total for what I was hoping for. I'm not going to pay for the DK barrel cannon right now. Well, even though it was a poor total that we have with the thrice candy, thankfully we got enough spaces right here just barely to get the star. I would gladly take it. Now we're up to 3 stars while all my opponents still have nothing. We already have such a dominating lead right here, and the next star is over there. And Yoshi's literally right past it. Okay, now it's on to Toad. 8. She does not have enough coins right now to buy a star. Oh boy! Toadette just landed on a Bowser space, so now Bowser's going to come in and switch the position of the star. Alright, let's see where it is now. It's over there. Okay. Alright, so now Bowser spaces are back to being DK spaces. The Dry Bones is going to get a 5. And thanks to the fact that Bowser switched the position of the star, that prevented Dry Bones from getting 1. So that sucks for him. Alright. Now it's time for a 2 versus 2 minigame. And we're playing Grabby Gridiron. Alright, Dry Bones is my teammate for this one. Alright, here we go. Alright, just gotta try to get 5 footballs in our zone right here first. Alright, that's 1. Crap! Oh, nice try, Yoshi. Oh, Toad's gonna get that one right there. That's okay. Oh, what the heck? Ah, dang it. Oh, Yoshi's gonna get those 2 footballs in there. Oh boy, this is getting pretty intense. Alright, we just need 1 more. Oh! Yoshi and Toadette just barely beat us! Just when we had 1 football to go, our opponents just had to ruin our chances of winning right there on this mini game. Oh, wow. Alright, let's get back to the board here, as we now have 4 turns to go. And it looks like Yoshi's gonna bring out his Springo candy. And he's going to where Dry Bones is. Well, he's only going to move 1 space forward overall here, but no matter who he got, he was guaranteed to move forward. Alright, Yoshi gets a 3, and he's going to lose some coins on the red space. Okay, let's go back to me. And I don't want to use my bowl candy right now. 10. And looks like we're getting some Wiggly candy right there. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's go to the right. And we gotta go up. And so that's gonna bring out her dual candy. So either way, she's about to challenge Yoshi to a duel here in just a moment. Alright, 8 and 10 for a total of 18. Alright, so let's see who's gonna win this duel here. But first, let's find out which minigame they're gonna play. Pain Misbehavin'. Okay. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Alright, time's up, and looks like Yoshi wins 8-1. So since Yoshi won that duel minigame, he does get a chance to try to steal something from Toadette. So let's see what it's gonna be. Just one coin. And Toadette also loses some of her coins on the red space. Alright, 6 for Dry Bones. Alright, now we're doing a 2 versus 2 minigame. And we're playing bumper balloons. I got Dry Bones as my teammate here for this one. Alright, let's do it. Just gotta try to pop our balloons of our team color first. That was easy. Alright, 3 turns left. Looks like Yoshi's now gonna use his dual candy. That's 6. And 9 for a total of 15. And he's gonna be challenging Dry Bones to a duel now. Alright, let's see what they are playing. Cardiators. Oh, this should be interesting. Alright, let's see who's gonna go first. That would be Yoshi. Alright, let's see what card he's gonna start with. He's going with card number 4, and it's a 10! So that's a good start for Yoshi right there, as Dry Bones lost half his health. Alright, now it's Dry Bones' turn. He picks card number 6, and it's a 1. So Yoshi doesn't lose that much health. Alright, Yoshi picks card number 1 this time, and it's 9. And now Dry Bones is down.